Alrighty, y'all, the time has come. We're talking about the very first episode of Vince Gilligan's new Apple TV Plus show by the name of Pluribus, so you have been warned, spoilers ahead. Again, this is just my thoughts on episode 1. So we meet these astronomers who find this frequency coming from space, which ends up leading to a 18-month research project by doctors and scientists, and they're working on a way to recreate that signal they found. Now, unfortunately, the track record of these type of experiments in the sci-fi genre don't always turn out as planned. As we witness the first 2 doctors who contract the virus, and we see how they spread it to the rest of the staff as they all have these smiles on as they're spreading the virus out to the masses. Now, while all that's happening, we meet our hero of the story by the name of Carol. She's a historical romance writer who has fans who love her, but more importantly, they love her books. Now, while on her book tour with her new book, we learn early on that Carol hates her book and she thinks her fans are dummies for liking it, but we also meet her wife Helen, who also serves as her manager, who keeps her encouraged during these tough times to support something she hates. Now it's here after returning from one of her book tours that all hell breaks loose. Now we eventually see Carol witnessing the happiness virus in effect as everyone in the bar gets the virus. How they got the virus remains a mystery, but we see her wife, who unfortunately gets the virus. Unlike everyone else, she actually unfortunately dies. Now at the end of the episode, it's revealed via the man at the White House who's on the television screen that people like the president and other important people did not survive the virus. But on a positive note, Carol finds out that she's not alone. There are actually 11 other people who have not got the virus. It's across the world, and I'm labeling them as the 12 disciples, as I would imagine we're going to eventually see Carol going across the world to find them. Now this virus that has like this hive mind situation claims they're not mind readers, they're not aliens. All they want is to make the world a happy place. Look, this wasn't a good episode of television. This was a masterclass of genre bending. We're talking about hard-hitting sci-fi that makes you think, but we also have a show that has a sense of humor that cuts through the tension sometimes. And we have this interesting mystery going on, thrown in with some horror elements, and then we have the drama that hits you in the gut that has these emotional feelings that you get when we see Helen dies. So many questions after this first episode, especially the virus itself. Like, why did some people get it? Why did some people die? Why did some people not get it? I'm not saying I have all the answers, but I do have a deep dive video on another platform that goes into those pressing questions. Again, why is the color purple and yellow so important to the show? And there's just so much to dive into. I love this first episode, and I'm about to watch episode 2 now. But the question is, are you all hooked? Because I am hooked into this show. But let me know your thoughts on this first episode in the comments below. Thoughts, theories, predictions. Again, I'm going to have a full breakdown talking about episode 2. So make sure to subscribe and follow for more videos just like this.